A teenager is in police custody this morning and could hold clues into 2 homicide cases and a missing persons case in Philadelphia.
Eyewitness News reporter Trang Do is live at police headquarters with the story. Good morning, Trang.
Hey, good morning, Jim and Janelle. Investigators say this teenager is a person of interest in his foster mother's killing. They also say that he has ties to 2 young men who were reported missing by their families within the past several weeks. A gruesome discovery inside an East Germantown home early Wednesday morning led to a possible break in the case of 2 missing young men. A family member found 64-year-old Renee Gilliard stabbed to death in a bathtub inside her Mechanic Street home. Gilliard's 2014 Nissan Rogue and her foster son, 17-year-old Xavier Johnson, were missing. Around 10:30 yesterday morning, officers spotted Gilliard's car and gave chase. The car crashed on the 4300 block of Sampson Street. Police found Johnson and 3 other teenagers inside the car. Investigators are calling Johnson a person of interest in his foster mother's slaying.
We certainly want to find out what Mr. Johnson has to say. We believe that he was quite possibly the last person to see Miss Gilliard alive.
Investigators also say Johnson may be connected to the disappearances of 16-year-old Jacob Merritt Richburg and 20-year-old Jimmy Mao. Mao's case is being investigated as a kidnapping.
My head is everywhere right now. I can't talk.
Nikki Mao says Johnson and her brother lived at the same foster home on Angora Terrace.
We uncovered that the last person to probably see him at 5849 Angora Terrace was Xavier Johnson.
Just around the corner from that home, police found the body of an Asian man inside of a bag on the 1000 block of Cobbs Creek Parkway.
Police believe, based on tattoos and other information, that they know who the body is, but at this time it has not been positively identified.
The captain of the Special Victims Unit says investigators are also extremely concerned for the safety of Merritt Richburg and are hoping to speak to him.
We believe that he is some type of acquaintance of Jimmy Mao, and we believe he may be in possession of some property that belonged to Jimmy Mao.
And Jimmy's sister, Nikki Mao, told Eyewitness News last night that her family has been asked to report to the medical examiner's office this morning to possibly identify that body that was found. She tells us that she's still holding out hope that it's not her brother. For now, we're live outside of Philadelphia Police Headquarters. I'm Trang Do, CBS 3 Eyewitness News. Jim and Janelle, back to you.
All right, Trang, thank you.